During a heated White House meeting, President Donald Trump warned Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky that Ukraine would be, quote, destroyed if it refused to accept Russia's peace terms. The discussion reportedly escalated into shouting, with President Trump tossing aside maps of Ukraine's front lines that President Zelensky had brought to demonstrate the situation on the ground. Zelensky traveled to Washington seeking additional U.S. support, including long-range Tomahawk missiles, in exchange for thousands of Ukrainian-made drones. But President Trump rejected the request, calling it a dangerous escalation. Instead, Trump pressed for a ceasefire that would freeze the front lines as they stand, effectively locking in Russia's territorial gains. He also argued Ukraine to surrender the entire Donbas region as part of a settlement, arguing that it would end the war quickly. Zelensky pushed back, insisting that Putin had no real interest in peace and that greater pressure on Moscow was needed. Despite the tense exchange, both leaders later described the meeting as, quote, positive, with Zelensky saying Trump had an opportunity to help end the war, the U.S. Sun has reported. European officials expressed alarm over President Trump's tone and perceived alignment with Russian interest, particularly after his recent phone call with Putin and plans for an in-person summit in Hungary. As Trump calls for rapid ceasefire, Russia has intensified its bombardments across multiple Ukrainian regions, targeting civilians and infrastructure. Zelensky vowed that Ukraine would not surrender more land, and renewed his appeal for Western weapons, saying his nation still seeks peace, but at the no cost of its sovereignty.